No. Oh, no, 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 no. Are you guys there? Oh, it's going to be one of the, oh, gosh. No camera tonight. No camera tonight, guys. So we're not going to do, I guess, the usual. We're going to do something unorthodox. Some of my gum. I can't even show you what I'm giving away for next week. It's like a 9-carat pink sapphire. And I can't show you, I can't show you a lot. So what I'll do is, thank God you're here, Amira. You might be it. I might have lost my other moderators and oh, thank you, Fire Spirit. Oh, I'm so sorry about this. I did a reading for the collective. I started a new series about the new earth and what love is going to be like in the new earth, what it is already becoming in the new earth. And that's already in the members area. I'll publish it tomorrow for the rest of the world. But I'm so disappointed in this tonight. But I'm not going to dwell on the boo-hoos. This being the Easter weekend. Oh, you know, I was warning some people saying, you know, the internet might go down for 3 days, right? 3 days darkness during Easter because they've been putting 5G towers up everywhere during this coronavirus. Go figure. Also, too, have any of you been experiencing migraines, body aches, and really, really sleepy? Because last week I had to literally take a break. I had to take a week off and just sleep. Sleep, sleep, sleep. It amazed me that I could sleep most of the day and still sleep all night. But that's what happened last week with this 5G going up. And more people are becoming awake to that fact that, you know, we don't need 5G. Has anyone noticed that it's any faster than 4G or 2G? No, it's actually slower. And go figure, my camera doesn't even work. Well, that could be my computer, but I doubt it because when I started this channel, I bought a gaming laptop because I wanted fast. Hi, Steph. Oh my gosh. I can't believe that you were able to come on after waiting all that time for me to come back online. 5 people on the other channel. I'll tell them to come over here. Oh, thank you, Steph. Oh, thank you. Well, they might not get the message, but God bless you for trying. And thank you, Amira. I know you're always there. You're just a blessing in my life. And all of you people that I've been in cahoots with, you know, like Leslie, Christina, Amira, Steph. Who else are here? Wendy. Oh, don't bother, Steph. I mean, you got enough on your plate. That's okay. Don't bother. If they really want to find us, and if it's meant to be, it will happen. All things that are meant to be happen. That's all. Hi, Pink Ivy. And Sonia, you found your way back. I'm so glad. All right, you guys. So we're going to stop boo-hooing about the camera and the 5G. Welcome to the new earth. Not that the new earth means that we can't see each other ever again like tonight. This is just a speed bump. Tis all. Tis all. It's just a speed bump. We'll get there, guys. And I am Eva Durr, by the way, and I can't show you. I can't show you because there's no freaking camera. But you're the winner of tonight's gemstone. Just saying, it's a six. No, I'm sorry. It's a seven. No, I'm sorry. Let me try that again. It is a 9-carat pink sapphire that you're winning. A 9-carat pink sapphire. The only thing is, Eva, when I went into the PayPal account and looked for your mailing address, there was no mailing address. So I will email you later tonight to get verification on your email, so you can send that to me, so I can send that to you. And Colette won the 4-carat blue topaz pendant. Oh man, Eva, I wish I could show you this pendant I drew your name for. It's gorgeous. It's in a teardrop shape, by the way, just saying. And if you guys could see me tonight, I'm wearing pink sapphire all over me. My rings, my pendant on my throat, and my earrings are all pink sapphire. Just gorgeous. Really good energy. I should look that up. What are those energies good for? But yeah, congratulations, Eva. This is a very different kind of evening tonight, you guys. So before you start crowding Stephanie with put me on your list, I want to tell you that with Easter this weekend, I had a date. I invited someone special to come over and spend it with me. And I invited my sister Laura. Many of you know my sister Laura and Robert, who married last summer after 23 years of living together. And they've had a very challenged and one of those types of life where you have to fight. And I've always been a fighter of anybody bully people I love, and I'm going to beat them up kind of thing. I'll throat punch you kind of thing. Yeah, little old me. I can deal with it. But so Laura and Robert came over for dinner last night, and I had, you know, my special guest. Are you ready for this, guys? Because when it happened, I laughed so hard. Have you ever had that? Let me ask you this. Have you ever had, like, think about the most embarrassing moment you've ever had in your life. And then try to tell somebody about that most embarrassing moment of your life. And you're almost hysterical. You're laughing so hard that tears are just pouring down your face. That's what happened last night when I had this dinner and Laura and Robert came over. Laura tooted. You know how you guys have had to listen to Chloe fart online all the time? It's so embarrassing when she does it, but when my sister did it, oh my God, I couldn't stop laughing. I was just grabbing the Kleenex to wipe my face and mascara running down my cheeks. It was so funny. And Laura, being in perfect Laura style, she made it worse by making jokes about it. It was terrible. Honestly, I wish you guys could have all been there. I wish you could have all been there to experience that releasing laughter of, oh my God, I'm so glad it wasn't me. All right, so guys, I'm going to do a Celtic spread. I guess it's going to be a short night. Thank God I got that video into the members area for you for tomorrow. So I've started a series on the new earth, what love is not just going to be like, but what it already is, because the earth has separated. Where do you want to be? Do you want to be in the old earth where we're living in fear of what government is telling us? And, oh my God, you have to do this, the beauty of their secret is that they know the truth and they know how to manipulate the truth to scare you. So they're not lying to you. They're just using it. and it's not good. We've been dumbed down for years with processed foods, fast foods, changing our DNA, but it hasn't changed our DNA to the point yet that it's completely changed. So for those of you who have been working so hard these last few months, and I've been working with you, I've been working myself as much as you, working on this change and keeping our vibration high, trying to keep that vibration high. We've had one foot in the old world, and we've had one foot in the new world, and we've been going back and forth, back and forth. We've had to deal with karma. We've had to pay karma. We've been paying ancestral karmic debts. And now we're in the new earth. Believe it or not, we're in the new earth. We may still be dealing with people and talking with people who are still in the old earth, but nobody wakes up before their time. And we can't do anything about the people who never wake up. But if we hold on to that high vibration, did you know, guys, that the earth has been vibrating at 7.23 hertz forever? But since 2011, those vibrations have been rising, and earth is now vibrating at over 15 hertz. That is a fact. That is a scientific fact. It's changing how people are. So the people who just really want to do evil and say, well, I'm going to just, bathe in the blood of other people. And have you noticed, I'm not going to go too far deep down that rabbit hole. All I can say to you now is that we've almost completely separated from it. We're in a new world now, and it is up to us to create that new world. I had an idea, and you can let me know what you think, because the idea I had was just, I thought, so brilliant. We are now entering into this new earth, and people who think, well, I need to get back to work. I need to make money. I need to do what I'm used to, what I was conditioned for, what I was, birthed for, like what we've always been taught. We were schooled to do. But now I think that with this new earth, networks are starting to show up saying, all right, we don't want big freaking lineups at the grocery stores. How do we change that? Well, we don't need government to delegate to certain people. If we put in a grocery list of this is what we need, someone who is technically inclined online can order it online. The stores can put it together online and have somebody pick it up and deliver. And that person get paid for that job, paid by the people, not by government, by the people. And I think, yeah, Steph, I know you get this because you have your own business, and you and other businesses in Spain there are looking at things a different way, having to say, okay, how can we overcome this dilemma in order to create a new world that is abundant for everybody, abundant for everybody. Thank you, Deepa. Thank you very much for that. I will be pulling a card for you as always, or 2 or 3 or 4. I'm going to pull cards as long as I need to before I find something positive, until I find something positive in the outcome. So guys, let's get on with the Celtic cross. I'm just saying we're moving into the new earth, and it's up to us if we want to be there or if we want to live under the fear of government. They say that they're going to have mandatory vaccines. How do you get around that if you can't do anything or go anywhere without a mandatory vaccine? Well, I'll tell you what, that's easy. Exactly what I said a little bit earlier. When you start delegating what job is this online community that we have. Like Stephanie, she lives in Spain. I live in Canada. Oh my gosh, I wish I could show you guys these masks that this girl down the road, she's a seamstress and an awesome seamstress. And I wanted to show them to you. She made these beautiful masks that work awesome. And she's only selling them for $5 and they're washable. They're gorgeous. I mean, people will stare at your face because of the designs. I was going to tell her you should make masks with big smiley faces on them, but they look exactly. All I can say is that she uses the best material. She's an excellent seamstress. And at $5 a mask, I told her that I would tell you guys about it, so that if you wanted to order some, you're welcome. She's got some with puppy dogs on it, some with kitty cats, and some that are just plain colors, whatever you want. And they're washable. So, you know, if you contact me through my website, thejourneyhome.ca, let me know that you might be interested. I will certainly hook you up to her. I think she's just great at these ideas, from gloves to masks to, yeah, I've done quite a bit of work with her. She's done some awesome work. What do you mean by that, Amira? I work next Sunday, but I'll catch the replay. Please have my card ready. Ah, bless you. I will. I'll throw it in the, hopefully you guys can see me next week, but I'll throw it in there. Thank you, Angela. Thank you for your donation. I want to thank you guys, all of you guys, for your donations last week and your personal readings. I'm not going to be doing it this week because last week I really needed a break. So I got everybody looked after except Michael Ezzo. MichaelEzzoDesigns.com is who has patronized, been a patron of this website, this channel. And it's because of him that I'm able to give away these gemstones. So the only personal reading I'm going to do tomorrow and Tuesday will be Michael, because I really want to work on this new series. And of course, the Zodiacs. And thank you, all of you, for being patient this last week. It started with a bad migraine. And then when that was over, I slept and slept and slept. I could not get enough sleep. But I'm feeling way better. I think it has to do with the 5G, because I looked up the effects of 5G way back in the day, guys, back in 2011, when I was traveling around the US for 8 months, doing public speaking and building. And this time that we're in right now is actually on the calendar, 2012 in Ethiopia. On the Ethiopian calendar, it's 2012. And I thought, well, that's interesting, because we have the coronavirus. We had all of these, you could call them prophets, but we're talking about Dolores Cannon. She hypnotized thousands of people and got the same story, that the earth was splitting from the old world and the new world. Where do you want to land? So many of us have been struggling and struggling and struggling to keep our vibration high. But I got to tell you, for all of you that are here tonight, you're already there. You're already there. And I listened to Eckhart Tolle, very slow talker. And someone asked him, quite a philosopher, I really like him. Someone asked him, so how do I stop from overthinking? And he said, overthinking isn't probably a worse addiction than heroin or drinking or smoking. But his little fix was, I thought, comical. He said, just ask yourself, so what am I thinking about now? And as soon as you think about what it is, ask yourself again, what am I thinking about now? It really was comical. I had to laugh. I mean, it was a simple exercise. It seemed ridiculous, but thank you for the name, Eckhart Tolle, Stephanie. That's exactly how you spell it. What a comical man for someone who is so slow and boring. I find him absolutely intriguing. And he, I think, if anything, teaches us how to just let them happen. Taking that deep breath. I mean, I don't breathe too deeply and calmly when I'm live stream because I'm a basket case before I come online. And look what happened tonight. This is why I was a basket case. I manifested this, you guys. I'm a basket case for an hour before live stream because I worry about this very thing happening. You guys can't see me. And yeah, I manifested that. It's also my fault. I take responsibility for it. All right. We're not going to do signs. We're not going to do... Well, what should I do, guys? One or the other. The collective or all the zodiac signs. And then we'll go into the one-on-one. All right. All right. Let's go with the zodiacs. Aries, you've got new love coming in. Very fast. And it could be someone from the past. But if it is, Aries, if it is, you two are taking a completely different direction. Wow. I gotta love that. Welcome to the new earth. A shout out to my grandnephew who is an Aries. Happy birthday to all you Aries babies. My grandnephew just turned 12. And oh boy, did I want to spoil him. Who is next after Aries? It is Taurus. Oh, Taurus. You're a little unsure about someone you're very attracted to. You're afraid that if you offer your cup of love that it will be turned down. But you know what? You're going to go in there and you're going to do it anyway because you two have lived many lifetimes together and there is stability in that relationship. I'm not making this stuff up, guys. These are the cards showing up. Who's next? Aries, Taurus, Gemini. Gemini, you showed up in your own card pull. You're being logical, fair, unemotional, but deep down are those deep waters. It's because you're having to juggle a lot of things. You got a lot going on and you know there's a rebirth that's happening, but you know that that even has to be put on hold. That really sucks. But don't worry. Even though you feel like you've got so much on your plate and this rebirth has to wait a minute, even though you know it's there and you want to grab it, but you're really busy, it's coming at you anyway. So it's like, put your feet up and let it happen. Just let it happen. Looks like they're doing the work. Who's after Gemini? Cancer. Cancer, you're either dealing with a Capricorn or dealing with the devil. But you're not worried about it anymore. You're not up in your head about it anymore. You're letting things unfold naturally. Oh my God, I love these cards. You are so manifesting. And the attitude, Cancer, is that if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'm okay. Oh my goodness. We're talking victory. And victory for you, Cancer, is coming in the quarters that you did not expect at all. All right, who's after Cancer? I missed Libra last week. After Cancer is Leo. Leo, not up in their head. They're feeling really grounded. You've got a new beginning, Leo, but you feel like you left that new beginning behind. You feel that by, oh, bless you, Leo. You feel that by walking away from a situation because you had other things that you needed to take care of. You're afraid that that new beginning, you're not going to keep your focus on that. You're not, your mind, you guys, I'm telling you, you're in the new earth. Even if this person, your heart's desire, doesn't work on it with you, but you're hoping that they do, you're doing what you have to do. And the beautiful part of this is that the Wheel of Fortune was your last card, coming around, full circle, happiness, the Sun card, just for you, Leo. Who's after Leo? Virgo. Oh, that one flew out. You think that there's no new beginning for you. You think that, you know, I can't even hope for a new beginning where it is a monetary gain, where it's, I'm going to be lucrative, where I'm going to gain any money, where I'm going to have a new job, where I'm going to have a new career, or whether I'm going to have stability. But you're wrong. This is just negative thinking and you being stuck back in your old world, but you're being pulled forward to the new world by the Wheel of Fortune. And while it's pulling you forward, Virgo, you're coming out of grief and sorrow. You're leaving that behind, and you're actually looking back on the past with great love, great admiration for what it taught you, and you're getting connected with a soulmate. My God, you guys are really hot tonight. Who's after Virgo? Libra. I missed Libra last week. Sorry. Nobody complained, so I guess there was no Libras in the room last week. Libra. Conflict. Maybe with family and friends. It could be inner conflict. But what you're doing is you're exposing, oh my goodness, you're exposing a truth, and in a gentle, healing way. I'm not just making this stuff up, guys. This is exactly what it's showing me. 5 of Rods, and then 7 of Swords reversed, and then the Magician. There was a tearing up of a family, or disruption of family, disruption maybe to the status quo. But I think it's because you rule justice, those helping to balance those scales, that you're that, oh, what's the right word? You're that, I'll have to look at the cards again, guys. Sorry. Libra gets a little extra time this week. Yeah, nobody seems to want to work together. They're all arguing and chewing, and you're standing there with your sword upright and saying, yeah, but not in a harsh way, in a genteel way. You're delegating and saying, all right, this is how it's going to work. Well, if you just pull the stopper out of the jug, the water will pour. Okay, who's after Libra? Scorpio? I'm loving these cards tonight, guys. Scorpio, you're down because you don't have enough faith in yourself. You think you're never going to find that love. But that cycle is over. All this negativity. Oh, it's never going to happen to me. Oh, I'll never find love. Oh, I pray and I pray and I pray, and it never answers my prayers. So, but that cycle is ending, and you're making a decision about something. It could be you offering something of an olive branch to someone that opens the door. And I think what you're going to find is a discovery that this person, you could be offering an olive branch to more than one person, but there is one particular person that you're going to find out they weren't a player at all. They were just all talk, blowing it out their arse. Sorry. And that you were actually a catalyst in their healing. They depend on you, Scorpio, more than you know, for that emotional strength. So what I see, Scorpio, is that you've been down on yourself and like poo-pooing on everything. But then all of a sudden there's this turnaround that you realize all that you did, it wasn't for nothing. All right, who's after Scorpio? Sagittarius? Sagittarius. Okay, well, that's better. Oh, this is beautiful. Okay, Sagittarius, my first thought was like, are you holding a grudge? But no. You've been holding back maybe some feelings or emotions, or maybe just biting your tongue because you know the sun is coming in for you. You know this new cycle is coming in and you've got lots to look forward to. And by biting your tongue, you have avoided a tower. Also, the universe is working in tandem with you, bringing in this abundance, closing out a cycle, beginning a new one. And it all came down to you needing to make a very simple decision. And once it was made, love flows. It could be in the form of an apology, or someone just saying, oh my God, Sag, you're my best friend. Thank you. I love you. And the wheels start to turn. I know these cards are freaking awesome tonight, Anita, aren't they? Okay, Sagittarius. After Sagittarius is Capricorn. I wish they were always like this. Well, they will be. I know they will be. It's funny how that worked out, guys, because you can't see me tonight. I was going to do a Celtic cross. And Celtic crosses, I always call them scary because it's the only time I read cards in reverse. I read from so many cards, and there's enough negative cards in the tarot I don't need to read in reverse. They all show up if there's something that needs to be warned. With the Celtic cross, it's very direct, and it's almost like a cutthroat reading. Who's next? Capricorn. You're avoiding a tower moment, or trying to, because intuition is telling you that if you express yourself or ask about it or say, hey, what are you doing? What's up with that? That, it's what you find out is just going to destroy you, and you're just not ready for it. You're like, no, I don't need to know. I don't want to know. So at some point, Capricorn, you come to the point where you really don't need to know. That's your path. That's your problem. I'm going to do my thing. I don't see you closing off from them, but I do see you laying down your burdens, saying, those are your burdens, not mine. But hey, I see you encouraging them, like, go for what you want. You can achieve it, and you know you can. And there, my job's done. It's finished. That's my responsibility, was to help build you up, and I have to do my own thing. And through that, Capricorn, what is coming is there's never an overabundance of love, but this abundance of love coming your way, and gratitude and thanks and abundance. I'm not kidding you guys. That's what the cards are saying. Aquarius. Watch your tongue, Aquarius. Watch your tongue. Now, that may not necessarily be true because that kind of flew off and landed in my elbow. So it might be upright, but it came in the reverse, which means watch your tongue, which is the Queen of Swords in reverse. Now, the Queen of Swords, when she's an upright, you're in your element, Aquarius. You communicate so well. But just be careful. You need to lay your burdens down about something. Oh, I think what you need to lay your burdens down about, whoa, is someone from the past that you never told you loved. They're either rushing towards you. I see, actually, in spite of this, Aquarius, I see them rushing towards you to tell you that they love you because you're beautiful and because you speak the truth, even if it's harsh sometimes and hard to hear. And they see, oh, you've helped them heal from their past. I almost get the feeling of tough love here. Aquarius, you are coming into a new beginning, money, legacy building, stability. And Pisces is last. No, I'm not going to read that. All these cards that flew out. Though they were lovely, all the cups of love and stuff. An ending. Pisces, there was an ending and a transformation. And this transformation was so profound and life-changing and earth-moving. That the healing that has taken place in you has been so profound that healing is just burgeoning out of you to heal others. And they no longer feel like strangers, no longer feel out in the cold just by a few words from you. I'll tell you what the cards are in a minute. Okay, here was the cards, Pisces. I have to say it out loud. The cards were death, an ending, transformation, could be dealing with a Scorpio. And through that, we got the star, which is Aquarius energy, hopes, dreams, wishes, forgiveness, healing. And on top of this star card, we got the Queen of Pentacles, which is nurturing, taking care of things, making sure that everything is balanced. And the Five of Pentacles in reverse, which means coming out of the cold. You're bringing people out of the cold by your gifts. And the Nine of Pentacles is not about you being single. It's about the fact that you don't need anyone to complete you. This is your gift that you're able to. Someone's coming towards you. They see you as a healer and they want to love you, and they want to throw their, the hat in the ring. The hat in the ring. I'm on board, Pisces. I love what you're doing. I want to be there to help. How can I help? Give me a job. Even if it's scrubbing the toilets, I'd be happy to help. You're coming into you're all of you are coming into your own. All right, you guys, we're at 38 minutes. I gotta go to the bathroom. I can hold it. Just wrap one leg around the other. Even saying that, I feel like I need to take a drink of water, which is probably going to make it worse, but my throat is getting a little hoarse. All right, I'm going to start targeting you guys. Joe. Eva. Is that Eva Dur? Eva Dehara? Eva, if you're there, please speak up. What's your last name? There's two Evas. You won the Sapphire tonight, by the way. $9-carat pink sapphire. I wish I could show it to you, Eva. It's so gorgeous, teardrop shape. It's a pendant you can wear around your neck. It's gorgeous. So, yes, Deharo, congratulations. I'm not, Joe, I pulled up the Emperor for you. You're either dealing with an Aries, you're an Aries, you're either taking control, or someone is going to I think this is a partnership thing, showing a lot of patience, brainstorming to solve problems. It could be that you're, focusing on just saving money, focusing on your creative talents, building your career. I know a lot of you out there you're changing everything. Not the government. You guys are. You're focusing on those talents of how can we build this global community. We've had the elite building the global community the way they wanted, but they didn't expect us to react the way we did. And I do believe, guys, this is where it's going. We're all starting to, and I see this for you, Joe. Though, I mean, this could be about love too. You two could both be working on something amazing. And to the point where you'd even put your love on hold because you become passionate about this change. Okay, Eva, I'll pull you a card. Transformation, the ending of a situation because you're going into the sun. You've put your burdens down. Oh my gosh. Eva, your cards were Death, the Sun, 10 of Rods, and the Queen of Pentacles. Nurturing, healing, putting down heavy burdens because this new cycle, well, you're on the new earth. You're on the new earth. I can't say that enough, you guys. You're already on the new earth. And yes, some more crap is going to happen. But don't forget where you are, where you belong, who you are. Because you're creating a new world. Not the new world order, our world order. Okay, Wendy's next. Wednesday. On Wednesday, Wendy. Oh, did you guys hear me shuffling? You did hear me shuffling, didn't you? Shuffle, 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 shuffle. And I'm blabbering off a lot. Wendy, I pulled up the same cards. The ending of a situation, transformation, the new earth, and you reaching out and healing people, taking them out of the cold. Now, Wendy, this is not to say go out and you guys who really get it, you're not shortchanging yourself. You're not doing without in order to give another. That's not what the new earth is about. It's not about doing without to give to another. This is about telling people there is so much abundance out there. All you have to do is reach out and grab it. And I see you guys doing this. And Wendy, abundance. You have abundance. Plus, well, you're going to have to be patient with someone because they're probably one of those negative ninnies going, it's never going to happen for me. I've prayed and prayed and prayed, and God never answered my prayers. All you can do, Wendy, is just get away from that energy and bless them anyway. Let God deal with them because God is, he or she. Many angels around us. You guys, you know, the whole universe is watching us right now. You realize that, don't you? They know that for all of the cycles that the earth has gone through, I mean, we've actually de-evolved. We don't know as much as the ancients did. But this time, I mean, all eyes are on us because it's not just us going through the transformation. It's the earth. It's not just us that is dying and being born. It's the earth. Well, I'm on a real tangent tonight, aren't I? Really love it when that happens. I think that's why I started doing these episodes with the new earth. I think it's really important because back in 2011, I told people, we're almost there. We're almost there. I was doing that for years. We're almost there. We're almost there. 2011, it was like people were asking me, is the world going to end in 2012? And I was always saying, well, that depends. What side you're on. Where are you grounding yourself? Are you truly trying. And for those of you who go through manic depression, the ones that are going through manic depressions or bipolar, they're usually the ones that think, oh my gosh, I'll never get there because I can't fight these depressions. So wrong, so wrong. The very fact that you desire it raises it. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. Who is next, Steph? Vicky. I will just focus on you guys now. I'm sorry I keep going off like that. Vicky, you have the Wheel of Fortune. You're not up in your head anymore. You're looking after yourself. You're looking after your health. You're speaking truth. And you're like, if my home is not happy, then I'm going to bloody well make it happy. You're moving to calmer waters. You might be leaving some people behind, but I don't think you're really going to notice it. I think there's going to be a profound healing that's taking place from it. And that when you come out on the other side, you're going to see them there. I think it's a realization, Vicky, that it wasn't your job to save them. But you're going to be so immensely surprised to see them on the other side. I'm not talking about we're going to die tomorrow, guys. I mean, your new world, your new cycle, your new cycle. Kana, you're a healer, and you're not going to work with people who are not serious about helping themselves. But you are going to help people. Someone's racing towards you, Kana, with love on their mind. Oh my God, they love you so deeply. They're racing towards you. They see your gifts. Lovely. Angela. For any of you tonight that I couldn't reach for pulling cards, my deepest apologies. And I hope that all of these cards that did come up, the collective, the zodiac signs, and all of this stuff that's been spewing out of my mouth, I hope it's been of some benefit to you. Yeah, Steph, she always does a great job, doesn't she, Paul? Angela. You're still going through a spiritual healing, but you're almost there. It had something to do with walking away from a situation, and you're not sure if you have made that complete break yet. So you're not quite ready to make a leap of faith yet, but you're not fighting. It's like what will be will be. It's not worth the effort. And then something comes rushing towards you. To me, it looks like it's a real spiritual reading for all of you tonight. To me, it looks like a flood from spirit world saying, wow, here, let us help you. We're going to heal you overnight, and you're going to wake up the next morning a new person, and you're going to shine so brightly. I hope all these cards I'm pulling for you guys tonight, I hope it doesn't sound like, I hope it doesn't sound foolish. But I mean, I keep needing to verify with you what cards I saw. So who was I talking to? Whoever it was before Yvette. You had the Four of Swords. You had the Eight of Cups. You had the Ace of Swords in reverse. You had the Fool in reverse. You had the Five of Swords in reverse. You had the Knight of Swords in upright. And you had the Star. So go back and listen to what I said to you, and you'll see exactly why I got those feelings out of those cards. Okay, Yvette, you're next. Something's rushing towards you in the form of a message that's going to help you make a decision that you know you need to make. You've been putting it off. Yeah, you've just been putting it off, like procrastinating. You've been procrastinating. Okay, these cards fell on the floor. You're trying not to think about it. You just want the universe to take care of it. You know, it's like and that's not a bad thing, to let go, let God take care of it. Right now, but there is a decision that you do need to make ultimately, because angels need permission to do anything for us. But the end result is someone is coming in unexpectedly who is passionate, devoted, faithful, and loving to help, who is your wish fulfillment. Yeah, you got the King of Wands. That man, that King of Wands is so sexy. Can't help it. All right, who is after Patty? Okay, Patty. And again, I'm so sorry if I can't reach you all. I know I've been going off, but that's where Spirit's been guiding me. I hope that you all were able to glean something from tonight. Okay, Patty. You're uncovering an untruth. Like, you can see through someone. Because you've gone through a healing of your own. It's almost like, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. But you're not fooled. And not in a bad way. But you're just walking away from the conflict. It's not over, but you're not ready to jump in that direction again. And it looks like it's someone from your past. If you've had a relationship that's been on and off, you know, something from long ago. It's like it's such an old story that you don't fret over it anymore. You see what your options are. It's almost that, Patty, like you've become a master at this. It's almost like, here we go again. Oh, I know. And you'll be back. And it's not even like you've got a lot of opportunities here with the Seven of Cups. It's like, I've been down this road with you so many times that I got really good at calling it out. But I know that my new beginning, wow, my new beginning is in a different direction. And you do not know what that direction is, Patty. Or am I talking to Patty? You don't see what's coming. Your direction is, right now you're in hermit mode, but your wish fulfillment is coming towards you, and it's going to be fulfilled in a way that you did not expect. Leslie. Someone from the past coming back, or you're having to make a judgment call on something, but something is being illuminated. All that grief that you suffered, that hurt, that pain, the regrets is ending because you are coming into an epiphany. Oh my gosh. Leslie, it's almost like all of you have been reminding me of like the book of Revelation going into rapture. You know, you're coming out of this cycle with, you're different. You're all changed. It's like, instead of being up in your head, you're chill. You're patient. If it's going to happen, it'll happen. If it doesn't, it doesn't. With you, Leslie, I see you're not putting any effort into it because okay, here is the end of your story. Because there is this beautiful new love coming that is legacy, abundance, stability, long-term commitment, long years and years together. But when this person comes in, you're going to be conflicted because Even though I got to this point where I'm pretty chillax about, I'm so used to the same old cycle with this person, there's a healing that takes place. So when this new person comes in, it's almost like you're second guessing yourself. Well, I don't know if I'm ready for that. Have I healed enough? Have I healed enough? Am I ready for that? Yes, you are. Oh my God, Leslie, you're an Aries. Yeah, it must be a hard job trying to be patient, but you do. You are here. It's almost like you've been through that cycle so darn many times that you know how it goes. So you're just like, okay, we're in chapter 3. I've read this chapter before. Maybe I can skip to chapter 5 because I know how this one ends. Anna, you are in your new cycle. Beautiful beginning, and you're healing. You were hoping for a message that never came, but through that, you came out the other side looking very sexy. Like you got your thoughts in order, like, I want to do this. This is my inspiration, and I think I want to try that, and I want to do this. And whatever you go after right now, you're going to achieve it and execute it with such accuracy that it will look like magic. No players, please. I only want magic, and that's what's coming your way. Zambu. I love these cards tonight, guys. Maybe because I'm getting used to these live streams. Maybe because you can't see me. Oh, I don't think so. I think it's just because it's, we're all transforming. Thank you, coronavirus. Thank you, government. I know I'm almost saying that while I gag, but thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'll try that again. Who am I pulling for? Zambu. You're ready to birth something new. And there's this message coming in for, oh my gosh, Zambu. You guys, this is just crazy. Someone's coming in with a message, and humbly, they're going to be quite humble when they do it, but I mean they're racing towards you, but they're trying to go slow, but they see you as like a god or goddess, and you have been very paramount in their healing. I think it's just because they watch you and your essence has been very healing. So someone is coming towards you with a message of stability, maybe an offer of a job, saying, this is your talent, and they're trying. I think this is about love. I really do. They're really trying to slow down their heart and make a logical offer to you, but deep down inside they're like, oh my God, I want you in my life so much, and oh my God, I want you working for my company so much, or oh my God, I want us to build this this business together. But there's love here, but there's also money. There was someone before Madison, wasn't there? Or is it Madison next? Madison, painful ending with a soulmate. A lot of conflict that's still there. They're either trying to offer you a new cup of love and you're not jumping for it, or there's a new love coming in and you're not ready to jump for it because you're still getting over the old love. But this is all about karma. 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 And where you're going is beautiful. Yeah, someone's rushing towards you, and you're going to see the difference between a player and someone who's sincere. More than one person here you're dealing with. My God, you guys, thank you so much for your donations. Or whatever they call super chats. I really wanted to offer you tonight the personal readings again for that $25, and I just can't. I've got so much on my plate, and I was like, they really do help me, you know, get things paid, and it's just like everyone else. I know you're all going through it too, but I'm so grateful for all of you and the support that you've given me. We're at an hour, guys. Oh, shoot. Tara, Paul, Kathleen. Tara, the crossroads. You've chosen. You've got the world by the tail. Paul, you're moving towards abundance and calmer waters. Kathleen, you have a new beginning. There's someone rushing in with a message that you're going to reject because they're a player. Who's next? Cody? New beginnings, no baggage, no negativities. You're letting go of something. End of a painful situation. Christine, soulmate, coming into union with your soulmate, but it's been delayed. Maybe because of the quarantine, but there's going to be some beautiful messages between you, the two of you. Some of those messages could be misinterpreted. So just be careful, because sometimes, you know, when you're not face to face and you don't see the expression on the face, you might misinterpret. Megan, someone trying to come back and offer you love, or someone, yeah, no, she says, Megan says no. Pink, not worth the effort. Take a new direction. Your ships are there. Trust yourself. Okay, guys, I have to look after my moderators here. Didn't I pull one for Pink? Who did I miss? If any of you guys have given me a super chat donation and I didn't pull you a card, I apologize deeply, and that I'll look through this later tonight, and I promise I will pull you cards next week. For sure, you'll be at the top of the list. So, Amira. Oh, nice and chill, girl. Nice and chill. Moving to calmer. I think it's because you just offer that place of calm and refuge. And you're afraid you missed an opportunity, and it's giving you sleepless nights. Stop that. Stop it. You are in such a good place right now. But I know what it's like when you love someone and you worry about them. So, Amira, I'm going to pull you a couple more cards. I don't know if it's your cap or not, but someone's coming. Unexpected help. This could be about the job, but this is devotion, loyalty, faithfulness. I mean, this is someone who doesn't sleep with anyone else but you, too, if that's what it's about, because this is about love. You've got the Page of Cups with the king of passion. So it also looks like someone new coming into your life. Steph, and I'm going to do Deepa too. Steph, the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse because you feel like this freaking plague is never going to end. But fear not, my friend. This cycle is ending. You have the World. I got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the Death in reverse, and the World upright. So yeah, you feel like you're never going to move forward. This is never going to end. But the World in upright is, yes, it is. Oh, you got some passionate messages coming in. Could it be those online dates? Getting all dressed and cooking a nice meal and FaceTiming with a loved one. You have a decision coming up, by the way, Stephanie. Deepa, did I pull for Deepa? Diva, I've got to pull for you anyway, simply because tonight's cards are all about New Earth. You're having a hard time ending a situation, maybe letting go of an emotion. Your ships are coming in on a path less traveled. So it could be that you are rejecting a message that's coming in because you see things clearly now, and you're only going to work with people who are going to work with you, not people who are going to use you. You're letting go of all that. Oh, hallelujah. There's a beautiful, beautiful offer rushing towards you. It's not about passion or sex. So trust that when this offer comes in, it's not because somebody's trying to peel your clothes off and use you. There's going to be equal give and take and a steady flow of money. All right, guys, I love you all so much. I appreciate your support more than I can say. God bless you, and I'll see you. Okay, for members, that tomorrow's reading is in the members area, but it'll be published to the world tomorrow. New series coming out. I really want to focus on New Earth, guys. Don't we all want to leave the old world behind, like once and for frickin' all? Aren't we tired of it? We've been working hard. We've been working long. And besides, I've been talking about the New Earth since Jesus was a cowboy. And now that it's here, I don't want to even look back. And I'm sure none of you do too. So let's just focus on the new world that we're building. That has nothing to do with New World Order, has nothing to do with government. And when they try to force a vaccine on you guys, just know there's a better way. Don't let them change who you are. God bless you. I love you. And we'll talk again soon. Bye for now.